James Cleveland Jesse Owens, September 12, 1913 to March 31, 1980, was an American track and field athlete who won 4 gold medals at the 1936 Olympic Games. Owens specialized in the sprints and the long jump and was recognized in his lifetime as, perhaps, the greatest and most famous athlete in track and field history. 4. He set 3 world records and tied another, all in less than an hour, at the 1935 Big Ten track meet in Ann Arbor, Michigan, a feat that has never been equaled and has been called the greatest 45 minutes ever in sport. He achieved international fame at the 1936 Summer Olympics in Berlin, Germany, by winning 4 gold medals, 100 meters, long jump, 200 meters, and 4 times 100-meter relay. He was the most successful athlete at the Games and, as a Black American man, was credited with single-handedly crushing Hitler's myth of Aryan supremacy. The Jesse Owens Award is USA Track and Field's highest accolade for the year's best track and field athlete. Owens was ranked by ESPN as the 6th greatest North American athlete of the 20th century and the highest ranked in his sport. In 1999, he was on the 6-man shortlist for the BBC Sports Personality of the Century. Owens was quoted saying the secret behind his success was, "I let my feet spend as little time on the ground as possible. From the air, fast down, and from the ground, fast up." Owens returned home from the 1936 Olympics with 4 gold medals and international fame, yet had difficulty finding work. He took on menial jobs as a gas station attendant, playground janitor, and manager of a dry cleaning firm. He also raced against amateurs and horses for cash. In 1965, Owens was hired as a running instructor for spring training for the New York Mets. Owens ran a dry cleaning business and worked as a gas station attendant to earn a living, but he eventually filed for bankruptcy. In 1966, he was successfully prosecuted for tax evasion. A few months before his death, Owens had unsuccessfully tried to convince President Jimmy Carter to withdraw his demand that the United States boycott the 1980 Moscow Olympics in protest of the Soviet invasion of Afghanistan. He argued that the Olympic ideal was supposed to be observed as a timeout from war and that it was above politics. Owens was a pack-a-day cigarette smoker for 35 years, starting at age 32. Beginning in December 1979, he was hospitalized on and off with an extremely aggressive and drug-resistant type of lung cancer. He died of the disease at age 66 in Tucson, Arizona. On March 31, 1980, with his wife and other family members at his bedside. He was buried next to the Lake of Memories at Oakwood Cemetery in Chicago. The grave is inscribed: Jesse Owens, Olympic champion. 1936, athlete and humanitarian. A master of the spirit as well as the mechanics of sports. A winner who knew that winning was not everything. He showed extraordinary love for his family and friends. His achievements have shown us all the promise of America. His faith in America inspired countless others to do their best for themselves and their country. September 12, 1913, March 31. 1980, although Jimmy Carter had ignored Owens's request to cancel the Olympic boycott, the president issued a tribute to Owens after he died. Perhaps no athlete better symbolized the human struggle against tyranny, poverty and racial bigotry. The dormitory that Owens occupied during the Berlin Olympics has been fully restored into a living museum, with pictures of his accomplishments at the Games. And a letter intercepted by the Gestapo from a fan urging him not to shake hands with Hitler. In 2016, the 1936 Olympic journey of the 18 Black American athletes, including Owens, was documented in the film Olympic Pride, American Prejudice.